Hello, this is Marina. Welcome back, everyone. I had a question from one of my viewers, and that was, can the narcissist change? Now, I know that this is something that many people struggle with. Can they change? Can't they change? First of all, let's look at someone who has narcissistic traits. So all of us can have narcissistic traits, of course, some higher. In particular, if you were raised in an environment, possibly you were raised by a narcissist, or possibly it was very common, it was quite dysfunctional, it was toxic, then you may also, of course, have developed those same traits. Someone with narcissistic personality disorder, sociopathy, antisocial disorder, and if they're very high on the continuum, on the scale, then chances of them changing is probably very, very low. So in our clinic, with where we work, we of course help all people. And as my colleague always says, we always want to keep the door open. So sometimes people, including narcissists, they just need to come and express themselves. They want to share what's happening for them, because they do also get very hurt. But let's go back to the question, can they change? If a person wants to change, they have to want to change. So that's the only way anyone can change. I am responsible. I must change. Now, for all of us on our healing journey, and in particular if there's trauma recovery work that's involved, it takes time. It takes effort. So some of the signs that you can tell that a person is really committed to changing their ways are that they commit to therapy. Not because someone told them to do it, but because they want to do it. They take full responsibility, so there's no more of the blaming. They no longer continue to engage with multiple affairs. They don't stay in relationships and then seek other people outside of that. One of the biggest things that we need in our relationships to make us feel safe and secure is that we need people to be loyal behind our back. And that's why I always say it's not what a person does when they are with you that determines what's really going on. It's how they make you feel when they are away from you. A person who is committed to change, and in particular to work through some of those narcissistic traits, that there's no more games. The games just stop. That means if they want to talk to you, they are upfront. They just come and they talk to you. There's no more of these phone calls, blocked numbers. No, they just come and they talk to you. Another really important thing that you have to be aware of is that if it's you that is telling the narcissist to change, then that to me is not really a good indicator. A person has to want to do it themselves. So can they change? If you're not careful, they do. They change in a way that's going to harm you even more. They become worse. So we just have to be very, very careful with this, can they change? One of the things I tell people, and one of the things certainly I work with, is that we are the ones who can change. So start working on your own issues. And in particular, if there's trauma bonding, I mean, ask yourself, why do I want someone who has treated me so badly? You know, how am I still bonding to this person? What makes me think that this person is going to change? Shouldn't it be, can I change? And also, we don't want to get caught up with limerence. Limerence is when we're having a relationship with someone who isn't even there. That means we're engaged in the fantasy of the relationship. And once again, that goes back to trauma bonding. All right, that's all for now. And also to all of my followers and messages, thank you. And that's all for now. Bye.